everyone, welcome to Redmen TV with me, Chris Pajak from the Redmen TV. Liverpool play Stoke at the weekend, and as such we decided to do something a little bit different. We got under your skins with the combined 11, but this time Big Dave has asked me to pick my best Stoke 11. What I'm going to say is I've only really watched it a handful of times this season. I remember the victories over Manchester City and Manchester United. So I'm going to base it on that. On that, I'm going with a 4-2-3-1. I know he's injured, but Jack Butland, clearly one of the best keepers in the league at the minute, and he goes in at the back. Glenn Johnson, former Liverpool player, a guy who has really impressed me since he's been at Stoke, to be honest with you. You know, we had Johnson for a long time, and to be perfectly honest with you, he was dog shit for a large part of his career at Liverpool, and he seems to have really turned it around. It looks like he's got a point to prove, and he's settled into that Stoke back four, settled into Mark Hughes' philosophy of football. And as such, I think he's been actually really impressive. The two centre-backs for me would be Ryan Shawcross and Volshide. I hope that I've said that right, I really do. For me, those two are better than Cameron. And as such, those two go in there. Shawcross is actually a centre-back that I think I would have in Liverpool's side. I think he's been underrated. I think a few people rate him, but a lot of people think he's a bit of a yard dog centre-back. I actually think he's a good centre-back. I definitely have him in a Liverpool side. And someone, again, who's probably underrated is your left-back, Peters. So he goes in there. That's a good, strong back five, something that Stoke have been built on through the Pulis years. But they have changed the style of football under Mark Hughes now, and importantly, they've kept that strong basis. The two defensive mids that I've gone with are Whelan and Mbula. Whelan, I don't know a lot about Whelan, to be perfectly honest with you. What my guess is, he's probably one of your unsung heroes. Mbula, just a huge signing for you in January. Really impressed with him so far. He'd be in there definitely. And then this is the place where I had a bit of a struggle. Me three, I've gone with Shaqiri on the right, Afellay in the centre, and Arnautovic on the left-hand side. So yeah, there you go. I really like Xherdan Shaqiri. I'm a little bit gutted that he's not playing for us. He's a strong, small man who's very, very skillful, loves the ball at his feet, loves to attack, loves being involved in play, and as such, he'd be on the right-hand side. Afellay has impressed me, and Arnautovic, you know, in the big games, he seems to stand up and be counted, and then behind the little magician, Bojan. So there you go. That's my Stoke City's best 11. Maybe. If you agree or disagree, of course, let me know in the comment section. I'll be in the comment section listening to you guys. Tell me where I'm wrong, of course. If you really want, give me some abuse. I'm not that bothered, but, you know, feedback, constructive criticism is really what I'm going for. But it's YouTube comments, so I'm not going to expect it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to Bear Pit and check out their Liverpool Best 11 over on our channel.
Today we've got a brand new series for you. This is the start of Stoke City Weekly News. Basically what I've got 3 news stories from the week that you may have missed, and then I'm just going to bring them to you in a weekly news sort of format.